And the president has shared an optimistic outlook with regard to trade talks between Seoul and Washington, forecasting a rational result. The remarks to this end were shared during an interview with American news channel CNN. Our top office correspondent Yoon Jung-min reports.
Ahead of a high-stakes meeting with U.S. President Donald Trump next week and amid complicated trade talks, President Lee Jae Myung says he believes in the rationality of the United States when it comes to the trade issue. In an interview with CNN a week before the APEC Leaders Meeting in Gyeongju, Lee said it'll take a lot of time and effort, but he believes a rational agreement will be reached in the end. The allies are currently struggling to narrow key differences, including Trump's demand that Seoul makes a $350 billion investment upfront in return for lowered tariffs. When asked about that such demand is tantamount to a mafia shakedown and extortion on America's allies, the South Korean leader added he expects a rational result because the two countries are in an alliance and have common sense and rationality. On a possible meeting between U.S. President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un in time for the APEC meeting, President Lee said he would welcome it if they met and supports their talks, though he sees little chance of it happening next week. When asked what his message would be to North Korea's Kim, Lee said meeting his counterpart would be the first step in resolving many issues. He earlier suggested that Trump could take on the role of a peacemaker and him as a pacemaker when they met at the White House in August as part of efforts to lower tensions on the peninsula. In 2019, Kim Jong-un and Trump had a surprise meeting at the DMZ 4 months after their talks in Hanoi fell apart. The upcoming gathering of 21 APEC member economies comes at a time of deep division and growing global uncertainties, with a focus on key summit diplomacy and America's sweeping tariff campaign on the world. Yoon Jung-min, Arirang News.